Always a very big moral burden is caused by the problems with which women come to us.
Нагрузку моральную вызывают проблемы, с которыми обращаются женщины.
They go to different doctors for years, trying to solve a particular problem. Some women go to gynecologists, other women go to surgeons, others go to cosmetologists, and they try to solve their problems in another way, not understanding that the human body is one, and it is impossible to solve the problem of one organ without restoring the work of the whole organism. I want to show literally, on several examples, why it is impossible to solve a problem of any part of it without having restored all organism. We were approached by a 39-year-old woman, and she says, I recently turned 39. From the age of 34, she has health problems. She has bilateral mastopathy. During her menstruation, her breasts began to ache, and she went to the doctor. And he said, yes, you have cysts, you have nodules in your breasts, in your mammary glands. Well, we have to watch you. Then began to treat her, gave some pills, some hormonal. Well, then doctors treat, watching her, and as a result, at the age of 40, she is told, you have a growing number of cysts. The size is growing. It is urgent to remove, because you have a precancerous disease. Something bad could happen. Breast cancer is a very common pathology. You need to remove both breasts, both mammary glands. And the woman is shocked. She came to us, literally. After each word we calmed her down. She says, how did it happen? I have 2 children, not married. The children have grown up. While they were young, I was not up to myself. I occupied them, raised them. Now my daughter is graduating from the university. She is 21 years old. My son recently turned 18 years old. They don't need me, and I would like to arrange my personal life too. I have a man with whom I would connect my future life, would marry. And I have both mammary glands amputated. Who needs me? What kind of personal life can we talk about? It was such a tragedy, and most of the time she spent with us, which is almost 3 hours, of which 2 hours we calmed her down. As a result, we reassured her that all these problems can be eliminated. She says, I tried everything. Ointments, lotions, pills, injections, natural remedies. It doesn't help. How does it happen? We didn't treat her breast or anything. We gave her a thermal imaging test. Made her thermal imaging examination, where you can see the whole body. We have identified all the health problems that this woman has. Here is a normal color, green should be. Her whole back is red, that is, the whole spine, look, everything is clamped. Naturally, we ask, does your back hurt? She says, yeah, my back hurts. I've had scoliosis since I was a kid at school. Well, it doesn't bother me. I say, here's your thyroid. Headache happens? She answers me, yes, I've had migraines there since I was 12. I have problems with the thyroid gland. Intestines, 10 years sitting on laxatives. I have endometriosis, chronic adnexitis, uterine fibromyalma. Well, I don't care about anything except my mammary glands. Naturally, we did not treat her mammary glands. We, with our technology, have treated the back, treated the thyroid, normalized the bowels. Now that concerns her cyst in the mammary glands, here is the ultrasound she did, a huge cyst and many small cysts, and in the right mammary gland a large number of cysts too. After our treatment, here is the rest of the big cysts, but small cysts are not. There are no cysts in the right breast. In addition, after our treatment, the woman got rid of back pain, got rid of headaches. The intestine began to work normally. She's not taking any laxatives now. After our treatment, gone chronic adnexitis, endometriosis disappeared. Fibromyalma melted away, because we normalized the work of the whole body, and the body itself restored its organs. It doesn't need a bad back, a broken bowel, doesn't need nodes or cysts. But the body itself recovered only when we restored the system of self-regulation, and this is our therapeutic approach, and the woman became young, blooming. She says, "What did you do? Besides the fact that all my health problems are gone, I am 15 years younger. All my girlfriends are at work there. Everyone asks, have you seen a beautician? Have you done any anti-aging surgeries? No, human body does not need them, as well as the body does not need fibroids and all sorts of ulcers. Our body does not need wrinkles, does not need flabby skin. He needs young, healthy, supple skin, and he needs everything to function properly." Another case from our practice. He came to our clinic, a woman, 39 years old. She says, "How did it happen? I have varicose veins in my legs. I had one leg operated on 6 months ago. Surgeon said, in a month you will arrive, we will operate the second leg. Well, this is the nature of such operations. First operate on one leg, then the other." And she says, "I went back to my doctor, operated in another city, in Kislovodsk. Doctors say, well, now the second leg will operate." She says, "Well, I still can't walk. I walk 30-40 meters and I have a spasm begins. You remove the veins and I still have spasms, because surgeons remove the consequence and the reasons of bad blood supply of legs remain. She came to us. We removed the cause, restored the blood supply of leg, and all these trophic ulcers are gone. Varicose veins are gone. Appeared slender legs without veins. This one, here it is. A year later, made a second picture. This. It's literally, in a month and a half, she had all those veins gone. How many women here with these spider veins, vascular veins, and make them wear these elastic stockings, bandage the legs, different ointments, pills prescribed, elastic stocking, you imagine? There is blood flow broken, blood vessels, and they are being bandaged. The vessel must work, muscles should contract and drive away blood. It can't improve blood flow in your leg or arm if you bandage it. Only you can break, not improve. It does not matter where the problem is, in the mammary glands or in the uterus, fibromyalma, mastopathy or endometriosis, and they begin to treat, hormones or surgical treatment. Sometimes they treat and say, you have fibroids, you have two options, either we give you hormones or remove fibromyalma. Let's give you hormones, but keep the uterus. They give you hormones, and 40-year-old women make granny, because they inhibit the production of her hormones, estrogens, which leave a woman young, and it seems has retained the uterus, the good done, but at the same time made a young granny with loose skin, with acting eyes, which has no menstruation. Hard to say, well done to her or bad. And the cause is worse and has remained. And it turns out that the doctors removed one fibromyoma surgically. The other group, one cyst on the ovaries was removed. The other ovary cyst grew.
Because the problem isn't the ovary, mammary glands, or veins.
The problem is somewhere in the body, above, at a higher level, or at another, and this problem must be found. And it is necessary to eliminate it. This is real medicine. Therefore, dear women, please do not rush to the surgeon or hormone therapy. We need to find a problem that prevents you from being young, beautiful, and healthy, and try to eliminate this cause in the root, to eliminate the true cause, not the effect of this cause. And the frequent treatment of women with such problems was forced me to write the book. The Whole Truth About Youth, Beauty and Female Illnesses. This book is also on the internet. We even translated this book into English. Because many women came to our clinic. Some came from United Kingdom, some from Austria, Germany, Brazil, or Australia. Women came to us with their women's problems, who were treated there by both the great German doctors and the great English doctors. But in the end, all doctors treat the consequence, not the cause. You can separate the uterus from the body, or consider the mammary glands, regardless of the spine, brain, or thyroid. The organism is one, and all organs are interconnected and interdependent, and only the whole organism should be considered. In this context, it is possible to apply only the treatment that considers the body is a whole. Thank you for your attention.